What's up, everybody? This is AWBrawler for the Nintelligent podcast, back again with your annual E3 predictions. Now, as usual, I usually just do the predictions for the Nintendo show because, let's face it, I'm pretty crap and horrible at guessing at what the other ones will do. Now, I know this one's a little bit later than usual, but as a treat, I'm playing a bit of a fan-requested game, Gears of War! No, really, no, I'm not playing Gears of War. I'm actually playing Zombie Panic in Wonderland. Gears of War. No, Zombie Panic in Wonderland is what I'm playing right now. And the reason why I waited a little later than usual this year to do my E3 prediction is because, yesterday, according to the uploading of this video, they did the Nintendo Direct focus around Pokemon. So I want to get all of the speculation and all the other stuff out the way so that my predictions can be a little bit more accurate, because I was going to say Pokemon for the Switch. That didn't happen. Pokemon Tournament for the Switch, but not main series Pokemon for the Switch. So let's go ahead and quick fire the first three things that are showing. Nintendo said that this is going to be about Mario Odyssey. So I know they're going to show Mario Odyssey. So I'm going to make a few quick predictions about Mario Odyssey before I make the predictions about other games I think they're going to announce. Mario Odyssey. We've seen the big city, we've seen the desert, we've seen the forest with the awesome disappearing glowing road that appears as Mario runs. I'm going to go on a limb and say that the desert that we saw, if you remember Mario Land, Daisy might be in this game. I'm thinking that's Sarasaland. I'm going with that one. I think that is Sarasaland. The weird rabbit-like creatures that we see in Mario Odyssey. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if that Mario and Rabbids game leak is just fan art and silliness, what really happened is that the Rabbids may be in Mario Odyssey. Like, if you've seen the Rabbit villains on the trailer, it is kind of weird. Why is there rabbits on Mario? So I'll go on the limb and say maybe Ubisoft helped design those rabbits. So I'm going to say that's where the rabbit thing come from. Though I do think the rabbit thing is true because, it's undeniable at this point. And the third thing I'm going to say about Mario Odyssey is that there will be some form of multiplayer or local or online connectivity with this game somehow. Or this may even be the first Mario game that I recall that has DLC with more stuff to add to it. So I'm saying that about Odyssey. Now, for the rest of them, we know they're going to show Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm going to say Shoka's going to be in there some kind of way. We know they're going to show Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm going to say Ryoma's in the game. If you remember the trailer, they showed Raigento. Now, I would really like Ephraim, him being my favorite Fire Emblem character. But Ryoma is in the game. I feel that's a safe bet. They did say they didn't want to use too many sword characters. And the games that they did mention, Fates was among them. So Ryoma has a good chance of being in here. As for shockers and big announcements that I think they're going to come out the blue with, I'm going to say they're going to show a new Metroid. Like, it's been a while. We did not see a Metroid for the Wii U. I guess Other M threw people off a little bit. There was Federation Force, but they keep hinting at the fact that Sylux may come back. Because they keep showing Sylux, just like they showed his ship at the end of, I want to say there's Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, because it couldn't have been Other M, because Other M was set before, right after Super Metroid. So that was Metroid Prime Corruption 3, where they showed Sylux ship. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to say that we're going to get a new Metroid with Sylux. We're going to get possibly a new Star Fox. If we get a new Star Fox, I want it to be like Star Fox Assault because I, for one, loved Star Fox Assault. That game was awesome. I talked about it a lot with friends and co-workers. It's one of the better Star Fox games in my opinion. I'm going to say there's going to be Virtual Console announced. They're probably going to talk a little bit more about their online service. They're probably going to have their own wireless or Bluetooth headset other than the one that Hori made, which, all things considered, I don't think that one's all that bad. It does look weird, but I can see myself using that. It's, headset, which is greatly needed in Splatoon. So, but I'm going to say they're going to have their own Bluetooth wireless headset because if you remember, Reggie Fils-Aimé said that it will be a elegant solution. That junk ain't elegant. So they're gonna probably talk about online. They're gonna have a wireless headset. They're gonna show Star Fox. They're gonna show Metroid. They're probably gonna show F-Zero. Is what a lot of people would like to see come back. I'm hoping they show F-Zero. I have no reason to believe they'll show F-Zero, but I'm gonna say they're gonna show F-Zero. Probably some new Joy-Con models because let's face it, people have been begging for GameCube games on the Wii U, which cannot do it because it does not have the analog LNR. Now with the Joy-Cons, they can release new Joy-Cons that are GameCube controls that have the analog LNR buttons to connect to your Switch so you can do things like play Mario Sunshine. So that would be awesome. New GameCube specific Joy-Cons with the GameCube button layout. That would be awesome. I would like that. And then Smash Bros. Melee. You know they're not going to release Smash Bros. Melee HD, which, if you know anything, Iwata, more or less, with, I believe it was Brawl, or was it Smash Bros. For Wii U? One of them, he announced the game without telling Sakurai. And so at the last minute, Sakurai had to get everything together. And he more or less told him if he didn't do it, he would just release Melee HD with online. So I'm going to say that we'll probably see like a Melee HD or a Brawl HD. Most likely we'll see Smash Bros. Wii U Deluxe. Hopefully the 5 new characters are not Toad, Captain Toad, and Blue Gold Toad. Because, that'd be silly. We want actual new characters. Shantae, I'm looking at you. So that'd be awesome for Smash Bros. Other surprises, I do not know. See, that's what throws me off. Because no one saw Splatoon coming, but I'm going to go out on the record and say we won't see only old franchises. I'm going to say we're going to see some new franchises from Nintendo, some new IP that we just never heard of, like Splatoon came out of nowhere, ARMS came out of nowhere. I'm going to say we're going to see what is Nintendo lacking? We're going to see a shooter. We're going to see probably either a shooter or a new RPG. Maybe a strategy, real-time strategy game. And I don't know, maybe Nintendo will start their own sports series again, kind of how they had Courtside on the 64. So something unusual for Nintendo, I feel, is what we're going to see. Something that they don't normally do. I mean, right now they have Yoshiaki Koizumi, the main guy behind the Switch, which was handpicked by Iwata, if you read the interview, because he was the most un-Nintendo-like person that they had. So Nintendo is trying to shake their image of what they, are known for. The kiddie console, the Japanese console, you're going to do this a Nintendo way console. So they're trying to shake that image. So I'm guessing they're probably going to get someone like Yoshiaki Koizumi to show off. The presentation, I'm going to say, is going to be Koizumi. Because we know Tatsumi Kimishima doesn't really talk. He's not the wider type president. He's more of business. So I'm going to say we're going to see Reggie, Bill Trinen, Miyamoto, and probably Koizumi during this direct. Because they're going to do a direct stream. And I'm going to say they're going to show off new franchises that are probably based around one of the 3. Sports, strategy, like real-time strategy, or shooter. Well, we got a shooter with Splatoon, so maybe shooter's wrong. A MOBA. They don't have a MOBA. Puzzle game. They're gonna show something. I'm pretty sure I'm tap dancing all over something that Nintendo doesn't do. Maybe an M-rated game. They're gonna show something that Nintendo normally doesn't do, and Nintendo's gonna do this. They're gonna show off an IP in a genre that they normally ignore or normally don't really look into a lot of. So that's gonna be interesting. But, E3's right around the corner. I could be spot on. I could be dead wrong. We're going to find out within the next, as of the recording of this video, the next week. So by this time next week, we'll have known the answer of what was shown at E3. And I'm, myself, very excited for this. I'm actually even a little bit excited to see just what the Scorpio is, even though realistically, I'm setting my expectations low because they're talking power on that. And that just doesn't impress me, but who knows, maybe they'll have some awesome games, because I did used to like some of the original Xbox games. So until next time, this is AWBrawler for the Nintelligent podcast saying be you, be true, be human, and make sure you watch every second of E3. Till next time, stay fresh.